What the hell is
Did
that?
you hear that?
That's bizarre.
Did you hear that?
You are consenting to be recorded? Is that in the recording?
I hope
That was horrifying. That voice was horrifying.
Is that an
You
update?
might have to stop that. That's impossible.
I think.
Welcome to a hero story. That
No, you can't keep that. Can't keep that.
it's probably
in.
gonna happen every time, right?
I don't know how to stop it.
Never seen that before.
Well, you
I
just
wonder
have to cut. You just have to cut the start of the video off. Then, like, really,
yeah,
you
okay.
just have to pause for a few seconds.
I just
then
heard
go,
like this meeting is recorded.
it's being
Yeah,
recorded. Yeah, I got a pop up and everything. It was like, "Do you
Yeah.
consent to being recorded?" I was
you
like,
click OK, it just went away.
That's strange. Okay,
guess
maybe I'll cut this. Maybe I
I
won't.
guess Zoom updated. Yeah, we'll
Anyway,
see, I guess.
welcome to a Harper story.
Hunter doesn't cut this.
where we talk
Harper
all
story,
things
yeah.
Harper, Harper news, Harper,
Comics.
yeah, Harper Comics. You know, Harper
video
what?
games.
What's your? Well, let's discuss. What's your favorite Harper thing?
When he's not on the podcast.
I liked
Ooh.
Harpdom Come a lot. And
What
the new
is-
Harp Tier.
I think you're
Like
going
Roy-
for like a Kingdom Come fun, but
I like Roy Harper.
yeah.
my
I
mind
on the
was
sa-
my mind was elsewhere.
Yeah, I know what you
As soon
mean.
as I said it, I was like, oh no. That's not what I meant though.
That'll get clipped out of context.
Welcome to Hero Story. JD, you were going to do the intro.
This is maybe the best.
On
intro
this
we've
week's
had.
episode of A Hero Story officially turns 3. Happy birthday to you. A Hero Story is 3 years old,
there
which
was
is kind
someone
of
at the door.
crazy. I didn't even think this podcast would last, but alas, here we are. To
It's a
celebrate,
nice fucking window behind you, Tyler.
Thank you.
It looks
Backyard.
lovely there. That's
I had
we
to
are
get
on a
up
time
here.
constraint here, please.
anyway. Sorry. Sorry.
To celebrate our 3-year anniversary, we have teamed up with Crafty Comics, which we could thank Harper for teaming up with them.
Those poor guys are now like tied to
They have
this
sent
episode.
me a CGC slab case or frame, I guess. I mean, Crafty Comics.
You've got it.
It's pretty cool, and we're going to be giving it away. So you may be able to win this. All you have to do is subscribe and comment on this video on the YouTube, and you will be automatically entered, and the winner will be chosen randomly. You could win this. This once held my slab, and it will now hold your slab.
Yeah, except it's not going to come with the Crisis book. It's just.
It's not.
Yeah,
It will be empty, but. This
But
is
you
my
can put it
opinion,
in.
it's cool.
JD might sign it if you ask him. If you win and you ask
say
him,
Yeah,
if you want to make
if you
it
win and you want
completely
me to write a little
worthless.
note to you in there, I will write a little note to you in there.
Yeah,
Aw.
You have to like really beg for it though.
Yeah.
yeah. You gotta
And
bark.
I'll, If you want, I'll even do an original drawing. We know I'm a great artist.
Whoa,
original
good.
It'll be a one of one.
From History of the Flash himself.
Wow.
So comment your favorite
One of
comic
a
book
kind.
and if you prefer JD's right side
yeah,
or his
comment.
left
No,
side.
you know what it should be. Like, comment the book that you would put in the
Right
frame.
side?
Like, if you could have
Left
any
side.
CGC book to put in that frame,
Any
say
comic.
Ronin.
Any comic.
Yeah,
Alright.
like this. Like for me, it
Action
would
Comics
be,
#1. That's a bug. Get out of here.
Imagine
Literally
Yeah,
just
you don't
comment
even have to
anything and
own
you're
the
entered.
comic. Just
yeah, just be like, this is.
Oh,
what
I own
have.
Action Comics #1.
Really?
Yeah, bet you do.
Wow.
I'm Jerry Siegel.
That explains why you are affording to live in New York.
Yeah, of course.
Could have gone so many directions there.
So yeah, there they are. Okay, let's break it down. Comments on our YouTube, what comic you'll put in the frame. Make sure you're subscribed. And JD's left side or his right side? What do you think is
Did
better?
you know 60% of our fuck? Can't even remember what the fucking thing is.
Like
You
60%
just
of
said-
I fucking
On this
swore.
week's episode, we have some good comics to cover. We got a little bit of news to cover, and it's going to be a fun episode because the whole gang's here.
Yeah,
And we
they
didn't
haven't-
read anything.
Ordered
Do
food,
you
there's
remember,
food.
like,
you actually not
legitimately-
read anything, Harper?
No, I didn't. Pinky promise.
I didn't read anything either, to be fair.
Okay.
JD
guess
and
you
I
guys-
have a
I guess
great
you guys can
episode.
discuss some like random like Marvel back issue, like Iron Man number 263 was good.
That's actually that's a good idea. 263.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm definitely not ready,
263.
but
For the comics
But
that came
is-
out
but
this
for,
week.
but for the current comic,
Oh,
people,
that's during that's John Burns' run.
How do you
263?
remember? Wow,
That's
impressive.
Armor Wars 2 because he
Whoa.
starts on
the Electric
258.
Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Dude, are you
that-
history? are
Am
you
I right,
history
Tyler?
Are you
Part of
History
the
of the
Armor
Iron
Wars
Man?
2 event.
History of
Armor
the
Wars
Iron
2
Man?
fucking look at that.
Wow.
Look at that shit.
Hey, you just cursed. You just cursed.
He did like 10 times.
I said
previously.
like fuck like 30 times before,
I just
and then
heard
I
it- I
said
just
it
heard
one
it
other
now.
time, and then I went, oh fuck, I swore, and then I went, fuck.
That was actually really impressive, Harper. We should quiz you
I
on
know.
Iron Man.
I know. No.
391.
Doesn't exist because it only went up to like 3.
Boom. Destroyed.
Invincible Iron Man number 7.
Oh, that's the
Appearance
first
of Riri
appearance of
Williams.
Pepper Potts in the rescue armor.
Oh, that was Riri.
Pretty
Well, it's Riri
awesome.
with Bendis.
No, it's Matt Fraction's run Invincible Iron Man 7.
Oh.
Oh
Okay,
no,
well,
Pepper is 7. No, Pepper's 9.
No, it's Riri.
I was
Yeah,
talking
he's talking
Bendis.
about the Bendis series, but that's the
Yeah.
second volume of
Well,
I'm gonna
those
clip
who
that.
don't,
I'm gonna clip that fucking Armor Wars one just to put
'cause
that up.
that was impressive.
That's impressive.
For
My
the-
knowledge about the John Byrne run that I don't give a
Oh,
single
it's
fuck.
For this
unparalleled.
week's comics that actually came out, we will be reviewing Beta Ray Bill number 3, The Last Ronin number 3,
We definitely will do.
Robin
We?
number 2.
We?
Okay,
What are you,
well,
French?
well,
We?
me.
You
well,
French?
me.
I almost did a
Robin
spit
number
take.
2.
Is it actually a thing? Are we actually talking about Beta Ray Bill 3?
I want
Yeah,
to
I want to talk about the
Beta
last
Ray
Ronin
Bill.
3. I don't
Look
know
at
a
this
thing about
guy.
it.
Look at this guy.
No way. I
He
thought
plays,
you were
he
full
plays
of
ping
shit.
pong. I saw that.
Yeah,
do like
this
Beta Ray
issue was
Bill.
awesome. I feel like Harper,
Oh,
you
this is
like
good.
it.
This is going to be
Hunter,
such
by
a
his first
fucked
appearance.
episode. This episode's fucked.
Harper, I think you like Beta Ray Bill. I'll talk about it when we get there. Last row number 3, Robin number 2, Stargirl Spring Break Special. Was that what you got, JD?
Did he? Oh my god, you Jeff Johns shill. Jesus Christ.
And I think
Doesn't it tease something?
Strange
Who gives a
Adventures.
fuck? You would have never have read that if it didn't have, prick on the front cover.
Essentially, yeah. Okay.
Guys, I can't wait for Geiger 3. No one gives a fuck. You're the only person buying that book.
Drew buys it.
Drew's an idiot.
I hear if you like Atomic Skull, it's pretty good.
No,
Oh, yeah.
who said that?
All those,
Every time I
all
pull out the
those
cover, you
fans
like
of Atomic Skull, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All 2 of them.
Okay. I wish put
If Atomic Skull is your favorite supervillain, comment down below.
Yeah. They
Sorry
ripped
for
off
offending you.
They ripped off Ghost Rider, man. Atomic Skull was first. I actually don't even know.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Sure, he's not.
Okay.
It can't be true.
Starting with the news of the week, first bit of news that we're going to talk about is the biggest one, which was the Eternals trailer and poster. What's
Looks good.
going on?
A poster.
Booster. My favorite
Poster.
Eternal. Thanks.
Yeah, everyone
idiots.
say your favorite Eternal besides Black
Thanks.
Knight.
Obviously, you idiot.
Kit
I
Harington.
can't believe you can't read your typos. You can't even read when it says thanks instead of Thanos. Like, I know you don't
Oh,
read it.
that's
Oh,
right.
But
I
come
get it.
on.
Yeah, my
That's
bad.
right.
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
that's good.
I make them as fast. Like I make my posts as fast as I can, and I post.
I
them,
also
and
love that you
go
made
away.
a post that was like, "Here's a guideline to the Eternals," as if you know shit about the
I
Eternals.
literally said in the caption, like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is
Yeah.
knowledge from the first
From, like,
4
4
issues.
issues, yeah.
This is who
I
they're-
cannot wait to do my Spider-Man guide.
yeah, when no one.
It's just like 10 issues from the Nick Spencer run and
I-
Spider-Man
Noum.
Noir, and that's
I
fucking
love
it.
that Hunter prefaces every time we talk about it on the podcast. He's like, "So I know nothing about the Eternals, but the art's cool," and he gets nothing out of the book.
No, I don't.
And then he writes a whole guide on who are the
I
Eternals.
know.
Yeah, who are the Eternals for newbies?
I know.
Because you want those likes.
Sprite. I know. Yeah, that's
I mean,
about
to be
it.
fair, he's read Fear itself, so
Cena.
he's pretty
That's a-
smart.
That's
Yeah,
a
I have,
fucking
it's true.
lemonade, you idiot. That's not an Eternal.
Sprite.
Right.
Sprite.
Right, that's a lemonade.
I would call
Fucking
Sprite
moron.
like
Lemonade?
a
It's
pop
a soda.
or a soda.
Yeah,
It's
a
so-
lemon.
Oh, sorry.
lemonade? Do you go to a lemonade stand
lemonade.
with like 2 little?
Like,
Say,
oh,
let
let me
me
get a
get a Sprite.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I go to lemonade stands all the time, Hunter, because I'm, a 14-year-old boy.
Pedophile.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to get caught by fucking Chris Hansen going to
You're
a
trying to
fucking
get with his
lemonade stand,
mustache?
You just get like a several.
That's a good point. Hunter is the target demo. You can absolutely see Hunter being the kind of guy that Chris Hansen's like, why don't you take a seat? Like, he just
Just
radiates
look into the
that
camera.
image.
Yeah,
Look-
absolutely. That's the wanted poster.
Hey, I
right
just
I'm so
went
sorry
to the
to
lemonade
Crafty
stand
Comics
and I
who had
asked
to
for a Sprite.
who were in time with this episode to be sponsored.
Yeah, we're talking about the Eternals.
Oh, what are we doing?
Oh, I really.
The
I
one
actually
Eternals
think the
fan
Endgame-
is
like
like
we've thought often.
really upset right now.
We've thought often, how will this show like end? I think this is it. I think it just devolves into Timmy's talk and then below, and then it just falls apart where it's each of us just yelling at the other one about being an asshole.
That's
being
basically
weird.
what this episode is so far.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah, but I think that's brilliant. Like, imagine episode 200. It's just an all-out
It's
fucking
gonna be violence.
battle.
It's gonna be
And then we
complete
just
violence.
yeah, violent, yeah. And then like one of us dies. It'd be so
Yeah.
good.
Who dies? They have to vote to kill us off. Call a number like Jason Todd.
Oh, I'm fucked then.
You have to call a number like Jason Todd. That's genius. Well, it's bad,
Oh,
but
Kill us off? Because do we
should
we
do
actually have
that.
to die if they pick us?
you Photoshop
should
the
do
exact
that.
same ad, but it's like Harper instead of Jason Todd.
We should so do that though. Like one of us has to
Change
leave
the
the
thing.
show.
Well,
Oh my
why
God.
though?
I'd be game for it. I would be game.
Would you
I would
actually
do it.
leave if you were voted off?
Yeah. Well, you'd have to come back like 30 years later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
red mask
Prime
on.
would punch reality, and then he come back.
Yeah.
And it's you just get
Long-term storytelling on a hero's story like 10,000.
Harper's back with like a red helmet on. Being
I see
like,
the American school system's going quite well for you.
Of course it is,
Tyler.
yeah.
just like you wanted to be. Then why the hell is he still alive? Show like Sean
Thank you,
or something.
Jensen.
And
Yeah,
that's what we think of the
Robert.
Eternals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Eternals.
Yeah, the Eternals.
It looks good.
It does look good.
I
It
still
looks
don't understand
different.
the Eternals.
looks
I tried to
visually
read Thanks'
pleasing.
post over there, and I still didn't understand it.
The Eternals are created by the Celestials. There's good Eternals that are the Eternals. There's a bad Eternals that are the Deviants, and then they're always at war.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Tyler,
Yeah.
as the Marvel guy, is there a comic run with them worth reading?
Neil Gaiman's. I ordered it today. It's got John Romita Jr. art. It's good, and it's like all you need to read. I'm sure it's like all Chloe Zhao read, or and probably Jack Kirby's, but nobody's gonna read that now.
It's probably super dated. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Because
mean,
Jack Kirby left New Gods and he was like, I'm just gonna make Marvel New Gods, and it's the Eternals, and it's like, eh.
And yet Marvel's
Nowhere
still
near
getting
as
to the fucking Eternals before DC.
But yeah,
DC
before DC
cancelled New Gods.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is
man,
it's like,
you're
bro,
right.
that's actually like, I don't know the word, but it's
New Gods are way better.
But bro, it's
Fortuitous.
definitely like bro.
What are we doing here?
what are we doing?
doing
What are
here?
we doing here?
It looks visually pleasing. I feel
Can
like
that
if,
be the, actually, can that be the episode title? Just
What
what, are we doing?
doing? Yeah, it will
I
be.
think that would be very good.
It's just like if you didn't have that one line at the end with about Iron Man and Captain America, it would not look like an MCU movie at all.
Yeah, and that's not a
My
bad
God,
thing though.
I
No,
wanted
no.
to but I legitimately wanted to hang myself every time I saw someone go, this doesn't feel like a typical MCU movie. Oh, what a brilliant, profound fucking statement.
Yeah,
you've
thanks,
That
man.
feels like when DC has a
Thank
decent
you.
trailer and someone's like, "This is a step in the right direction for DC."
Yeah, DC
Oh,
Finally,
finally
DC's back on
in the
track.
right
Original
direction.
thought.
Jesus
How-
Christ, come
What
up
about
with
all the people
something.
that were like, are they
anything
going to
good.
explain why the Eternals weren't there during Endgame? As if they won't explain
Jesus.
that.
Mm.
Like there was so many posts of people pissed off at the Eternals, these fictional characters, for not showing up and saving Iron Man.
Oh, I
It's
just
like-
realized all of you guys named yourself Peter Griffin, Stewie Griffin, and Brian Griffin. Fuck.
Yeah.
Assume.
I'm not
And you're
being
Arthur
Meg, so I
Morgan.
guess I'm gonna have to. I'm Arthur.
Yeah,
Morgan.
that's what we changed our Zoom names
and
for.
Lois.
Harper, when you
I'm gonna have
joined,
to-
Tyler's like, Harper, there's a theme here, and you went, yeah. Like your
Yeah, I
Mark
did
Morgan voice.
I gotta be honest. I'm living through a fog right now. We're in another lockdown in Australia.
Oh, I heard about that.
We were COVID free for 3 months, and then like one dude hung out with another dude, and then
It's
the
like
other
more
dude,
people.
the other dude in like a couple of days went to like 80 different places, and now there's like 40 cases in Melbourne. Now our fucking state's locked down. I'm just living through a frog. I'm living through a
You're
frog.
living through a frog.
Hey guys, I'm living through a fucking frog.
Look at
Frog.
Hunter's leg. Nice.
Look at his
Thank
leg. Is that the one
you.
that had a? Oh, I can't. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
No, you can say it. It
Is that the one that had a fucking tumor on it?
He told that story on Instagram Live, like when, like the first time that me and
Hunter
him
almost
talked.
legitimately fucking died, and I think that's cool.
It is pretty cool.
I did almost
How-
say, yeah.
I mean, you
forgot.
almost died like on the podcast a couple weeks ago.
I was very worried for my health. Look, I've still got my little.
When you said you were
Where's
okay
my-
though, I was like, of course you were okay. Like I don't know about you. I never imagined you would die.
I didn't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I was gonna die, but I was very, very concerned for my health. I thought something, but nothing makes you feel more bulletproof than when you come out of a hospital for like 9 hours and they've
Yeah, and
run
all the
every
and you see all the
test.
dead people, and you're like, boo, I won.
No,
I
but they've
literally-
like run every test on you, and they're like, "We can't find anything." You walk out of there like, "Yes, I am fucking Christ reborn."
So sick
All these
people
poor
walking
people, they're
in.
just like suffering, and I'm like,
You're like,
"Look, gaze
help.
upon
And
me."
you're like, "Tuh."
Imagine if I had a. Can't turn water into wine, but I'll spit on your loved one.
Anyways,
Eternals looks great. yeah.
Eternals looks cool. Aaron Taylor Johnson was cast as Kraven. in
Kraven the Hunter.
Kraven solo film.
Didn't see that coming.
I actually kind of like that.
Do you?
I
Is it because of the
do.
big beard he had in
Yeah,
in
he
Tenet?
does have he can grow a big beard, and he can look mean. Although he does have a little. Hello, it's me, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah, but they won't let him do that.
Voice.
He'll be doing like a Kraven, like a Russian voice.
Hello,
Imagine they let him do that voice.
Kraven the fucking
Kraven the Hunter.
or Billy.
it's me, Kraven. What if it, yeah, like the beginning of the movie is like, that's me, little Kraven the Hunter. And it's like little boy Kraven.
Awesome. I would pay so much money to fucking see
And he's
that,
running through
man.
a field, and his like dad gets attacked by like a lion, and he's like, I swore from that day on I would hunt all animals.
It's like Michael Caine.
Yeah.
From that day on.
From
I
that
want
day
to
on.
hunt
Some
animals.
animals just want to watch the world burn.
Is anybody like Kraven of all Marvel Spider-Man villains? Sure, Kraven the Hunter can get a solo movie, but not without Spider-Man, right? Like,
Yeah,
what are
the
they-
whole thing is that he's a hunter from Africa who becomes so skilled he wants another challenge, so he
he's
goes
not
to
from.
New
He's
York.
from Russia.
Yeah, from
Gonna
Russia.
take
Sorry,
a lot to
he
keep
wants
me away
he
from
wants like
you.
more of a challenge,
There's
so he
nothing
goes
that
to
a
Hunt
New
hundred
York.
men
Spider-Man.
or
Yeah.
more
Like,
could
what's
ever
it gonna
do.
be? Are
Like,
they
I
gonna
bless the
do
reins of
Kraven's Last
Africa.
Hunt?
I don't know what it's like an origin story, I guess, but like he doesn't have powers. or
Yeah, what's
anything.
so interesting about a guy that hunts people? Like,
Yeah, it's just,
Is it gonna-
you're gonna have to
they-
connect things
they're
together.
definitely gonna do it like
Well,
what's that
what if he
game?
hunts
Oh,
Venom?
the most dangerous game or something.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the
that-
crossover. Venom
there you go, yeah.
Kraven.
I'm
That's
really
a
excited for
That's
that.
a better matchup than
Wait,
Venom.
the Venomverse?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
a Venom.
Let's talk about the Venomverse.
Well, I
Again?
guess because
Stage
Get out the
3.
whiteboard.
Kraven's Last Hunt takes place while Peter is in the black suit. It's not the symbiote, but it's like the cloth black suit. They
Yeah.
did it where Kraven's like, I want to hunt the biggest prey. He hunts Venom, and then he becomes Venom. They did that in Life Story. Spoiler alert, I guess.
You okay, Harper?
What are you laughing?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
What?
I'm just losing my shit. You know, I was thinking about how, like, you know, I remember when I first came onto this podcast, I was like, oh, what can like I really say? Like, I don't want to upset people. And now we've gotten to this, and it's just like JD calling Hunter a pedophile. And I think that's fucking amazing. Like, who gives a
To be
shit?
fair, I don't think he's a pedophile. I just
I'm
think
not.
he has a pedophilic mustache. But if you ask the people of the Instagram Explore page, whenever his meme with Jason Momoa is posted, they're always like, "Oh, the guy," whichever one he's like, if they're on the right, like, "Oh, his girlfriend looks really young."
Oh,
I always say that. I swear to God. I swear to God. I always say that.
no.
It's true. I always
you're
feel
like-
like I always want to go to bat for him in the comments, like, "Hey, that's my fucking friend."
It's because you're like 6'8" or something, right?
Yeah, I was 6'9", but yeah,
Oh, sorry.
close enough. Anyways, to Kraven.
It's fine, I guess.
I was gonna say a joke saying they recast a Pietro, but I think it's a little too late. So, just want
What
to
if
say
it was Evan Peters? Yeah,
Mhm.
in the movie.
it's Evan Peters instead.
It's Ralph
Yeah.
Boner,
Yeah, Ralph
the
Boner.
Hunter.
The
Boner
whole
Hunter?
movie is like Kraven the Hunter, but the very last scene is going to visit like another character in the movie. Knocks on the door, opens. It's Evan Peters. He's like a Russian
Yeah, he's
accent.
like, yeah.
Yeah, squeeze his stinking sister or what?
That was a
When I
weird-
get out of here, and trust me, I will. There's gonna be Kraven.
Kraven. Yes, that's got to be the post-credit scene.
It's
For,
just another Kraven.
Let there be carnage, of course.
Because like even then, as Kraven too,
It's Kraven's son, and then they do that Nick Spencer story.
villains.
I can't wait till we see Let There Be Carnage, man. I can't wait. I can't wait.
We
Do not eat
collectively, yes,
people.
we will see it together.
Well, like when we talk about it, I mean,
Yeah.
when we record the episode on it,
We
what day
should
is that?
never
September.
don't say
It's
a
so
single,
short. Oh, it's
don't
like so.
say anything about it. Like, let's just come in and then be like JD will probably be like, "This is an Eminem fan's dream."
Venom 2.
He better do a song as well. Yeah. Can he do a song for Morbius as well and Kraven?
I hope.
Oh, like
I hope
the
he
final.
becomes the next like
and,
Stan Lee.
and Madam Web.
Yes.
How you
And Madam
Not-
Web. Oh,
not
I would
let
love
Madam
it.
Web
To
in.
And not
What
be a
if
damn
Kraven? What if Eminem is making cameos like Stan Lee for the Sony movies, but he's saying like inspirational lines?
Fuck yes! No,
That's
he's doing
it.
Donald Trump rap. Remember when he did that?
Yeah.
A symbiote
Yes.
heavy.
That'd be
an
so
awfully long
good.
Coffee pot. But like he's saying lines like in Venom, what was Stan Lee's line? Like it's Eminem be like, "Don't you give up on her."
Don't you eat people now?
But it's Eminem instead. He's
That's
like
brilliant.
Spider-Man Homecoming, they're arguing, and it's Eminem in the house, like, "Don't make me come down there, kid."
Don't make me come
Eminem
kid.
in like who's like 48 or something.
Isn't Magneto killing Eminem in a comic soon?
What?
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 Eminem. Okay, well, X-Men. I forgot you guys don't read X-Men. They're having their like whole gala, right?
Yeah.
Met gala type deal. And there's
Yep.
going to be real life celebrities there, and then there's going to be a murder, and all the rumors say that the murderer was Magneto. Spoiler alert. And then Eminem apparently was murdered, so it implies that Magneto murdered Eminem.
Why you missing it?
Will this be
Because
canon in the Sonyverse?
This will
Let's
be-
get Beth on the podcast to talk about the
16 Marvel.
Hellfire Gala.
Yo,
and-
because
and
I
what do we
literally
call
it was
killing
on someone's
fucking
story that was like, didn't Magneto kill Eminem? And I was like, what does any of this mean?
Eminem.
Wait, is the Eminem and Punisher issue from like 2004 still canon to this?
I believe
What?
it is. There's an Eminem
What?
meets Punisher issue. Yeah, you guys know about that? Well, actually, that issue ends with the Punisher leaving Eminem in like the Arctic to get eaten by polar bears. So if Eminem escaped, if Eminem
Come out when
escaped,
8 Mile came out.
I
think
think
so.
so.
That makes so much
Yeah.
sense.
This reminds me of like Archie Comics crosses over like
With
Alien
Punisher?
or Predator.
Yeah, Archie meets
stuff like
Punisher.
that, Punisher. But it's
Yeah,
Yeah.
but those are iconic.
Marvel.
Archie meets
I mean,
Eminem.
it's Marvel Comics as a real guy. It's not a fictional alien. It's Eminem.
Yeah, there he is. There's Marshall.
Gonna go down,
Says,
gonna go
"Damn,
down,
Why is this fucking maniac after me?" And then Punisher goes, "He ain't." And he pulls out a bazooka.
Oh, maybe Craven's gonna hunt Eminem.
If you were gonna meet Stan Lee, right, and you had him to sign one issue, would it be
Kraven,
Punisher
yeah.
meets
Oh my
Eminem?
God,
Good
Stan Lee
And
signed
he's
that.
just like, what the fuck is this?
Can
Like,
you
he
imagine
has
Stan Lee?
no
Like, this is
idea.
exactly what I
Lee-
intended.
I was
when
about to say
created Marvel.
Stan Lee did not create either of those characters. I forgot Eminem's name.
He created
Stan Lee is Eminem's dad.
What has happened to a hero story?
He didn't create Eminem.
Downhill.
As you heard it here first, Stan Lee didn't create Eminem.
Hot
I
take, or
want-
not hot take,
I
but
want an
breaking news.
Eminem like poster signed by Stan.
Oh fuck! Like just the idea that you forgot he was a real person, like Eminem.
I was like, well, exactly. I was like, Stanley didn't create Eminem or the Punisher.
That's our thoughts on Kraven the Hunter.
Hey, Stan Lee, what did you think when you signed that issue for that fan who wanted his Punisher? and Eminem
he's
to
not.
be signed?
He's not here with.
Stan's gone.
I'm
Stan's in
crying
hell.
with
Stan's in hell.
laughter, JD. Just the fact that Tyler was like, Stanley definitely did not create Eminem. Like he was
Like,
so
I'm-
sure.
pretty
Like Tyler, with all of his infinite Marvel
was like-
knowledge, like really took a stance and
Yeah.
was like, Stanley did not create the Punisher or Eminem. It's like he's right. He's
Yeah.
very, very right.
not wrong.
Oh my god. Oh,
Harper, you're gonna like this next bit of news.
oh, I don't think it can top that.
Impulse poster.
It's so
Oh,
fucking awful.
God, it's bad.
So CW Flash released the official poster for the Impulse suit, and they tried to recreate the moment at the end of Flash
It's
War.
horrible.
Yeah, it's
Why?
fucking, it's fucked.
Who lets them do
Fuck.
this?
I don't know.
And
It's like-
why as well? Like,
I don't know.
I just don't get it.
It's so.
Hunter's
That's
comment with
official.
1,000 likes on my page.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
official.
realize
That's official.
That was the first thing I saw. Like, I didn't realize that was real.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I thought it was fake too.
Oh God, it's so. It looks like a Spy Kids.
Yeah, that's what you
Looks-
said. Yeah, you were
Yeah.
just like, which Spy Kids movie is this again?
I mean, the suit does look good. It's just like the colorful, like
It's just,
blurry
like-
It's
background.
also his face. Like, I just took a screenshot of his face. Like,
It's the goofiest thing in the world.
If you were
yeah.
gonna recreate, like I do respect trying to recreate a comic panel, but
Mm.
that one's kind of awkward to recreate. Why wouldn't you go with the one from Terminal Velocity? Like that? That would be a cool
no.
angle.
Here's the thing. Like, to me, the one from the end of Flash War is just very dynamic. He's like bent over in a sprint. But the
Yeah,
person
he's
they've got
he's
there,
moving like
he's
humans
just-
don't.
Yeah, he's just standing there. It's like you could very easily have like made him pose like, you know, like he's actually running.
Why don't they have
like
him
a
actually
frickin'
run at the
Flash.
camera?
Yeah, like it's the angle. He's like this, but like the thing is like that. You can't. No Flash runs standing straight up like.
Yeah,
But
he's not.
even
Yeah,
then,
exactly.
Like in the comic, Bart's supposed to be like what, 12 there? As
Yeah,
he's
he's like
like
13
running
or something,
forward,
right?
and then you have this full-grown man.
He goes,
just-
"Wahoo!"
He's
What
just
is it?
screaming.
Bart's first line
absolutely
is,
crazy.
"Yeah, wahoo!" Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah, but like, I'm
I hope he
sure-
does
Did you guys,
that.
did you guys hear
better
about how
wahoo.
Impulse was named on the CW?
Yeah, I saw that.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck was
God.
that?
What was
Yeah.
it? What was it?
About like Faraday like impulsive nature in the bedroom with Iris. And that's how
No,
he
so
gets-
it was Iris goes. I didn't watch it. I just saw the memes. I promise you, I'm not watching this fucking show because it's fucking awful. It's been awful for 4 seasons. But anyway, Iris goes, "I'm tired of wondering. Let's start a family." And Barry goes, "I love that impulse."
What? And that's how they're gonna name their son superhero
I don't. I have no idea. I guess
Didn't he
so,
get the
or maybe
name
it's
in the
just
comics?
a reference.
from Batman?
They've done
got
it.
it, well,
They've done it
also
like
from Max
5
Mercury and
times. Yeah,
also
they've done
from
it like
Wally,
5 times
yeah.
in the comics. They keep changing it, but yeah, the Batman one is like the most accepted one.
Yeah, that's the only one I
Yeah.
remember. Is where he's like,
That was
I
in
named him.
Impulse
I
number
told him he
50.
was Impulse as a warning or something like that. Right?
yeah.
Yeah. Stupid.
I did see Eunice go, "Oh man, instead of like Bart getting the name from Batman,
could
it's gonna
dress
be
up as
this."
a-
And I was like, as if Batman was ever gonna appear in the flesh to give
Yeah.
Impulse his name.
Yeah, I
anyway.
could do Impulse. I got the right hair, right?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
you
I
can
could
do the
it.
Jordan
I
Fisher
just gotta do
pose.
the goofy. Yeah,
The sad
exactly.
thing is
Yahoo!
he looks good. Like the actor looks good. I mean, the suit, I'm like, you know, I think it's pretty good for the most
I think the
part.
suit's really good.
But he looks good, and I'm just like, God, this is what you've stepped into, dude. Like, I would rather never be famous than be on that fucking post.
He's got like the
And, like,
weirdest. I've never
great-
seen a human smile like that before.
How do you post that and be like, yo, coming soon,
Yeah,
guys? Like,
I'm
I would be
Impulse, yeah.
embarrassed. I would be so fucking embarrassed. I mean,
Exactly,
good
it's
on him.
like-
He's making bank for being on this shit show, so
Remember
short-term pain.
Remember when we got our
long-term
first
gain.
look at Superman and Supergirl, and it was like a very badly photoshopped version of him. On,
Oh, when
like,
his
a
face
green
was like-
screen. He's like,
Yeah. what is wrong with
That
the
was-
CW?
and then
Yeah, man.
afterwards you see like set pictures of him outside walking around.
And
the suit. It's like,
Barry's-
oh, there we go. That looks good.
Exactly. It's always what they do.
And the actor who plays Impulse, right after that poster was released, he posted like just a mirror selfie that looked better.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looked
he was like,
way
I gotta make
better.
up for
I was-
this. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
God,
man!
I just
Remember
feel
what
bad
the
for him.
CW used to do like posters for every season of The Flash, and they were actually pretty cool. And now this
Mhm.
is what we've come
'Cause
to.
they were cool. Like, remember in the Kid Flash one? It's just him standing there looking down. It looks like
He looks cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wally.
it looks cinematic, and then it just you cut to it's just the confusion.
I was gonna be such a smartass to you then, Tyler. You went,
What?
yeah, Wally, and I was gonna go, no, the other Kid Flash. But I mean, there's
I think you're gonna
other
go,
Kid
no,
Flashes, so
Wallace.
it doesn't work, does it?
No,
It's not.
technically-
It's Wally or Wallace, but it's definitely not Bart. So
yeah.
never mind. I was fucking wrong.
Next bit of news: Dwayne Johnson was cast as Krypto.
What was this?
That's-
What? Huh? What?
So
Wait,
this-
Krypto,
what?
the super dog, is going to be
In
played by
what?
Dwayne Johnson in the animated.
Is this the
Krypto
James Gunn
movie.
fucking thing?
no,
is
no,
that a
no,
James
no.
Gunn?
There-
No.
they're gonna be making
thought-
like an animated Super Pets
Super
movie.
Pets?
like,
Yeah.
like Teen
I
Titans
thought James
Go.
Gunn was doing the animated Super Pets
Oh,
movie or
isn't
something.
he? I thought I read
I-
that too.
I don't know about
that's
that.
what he was.
Is that what he's gonna do? That'd be kind of cool.
I
You think we're
don't
gonna get
know.
Ace the Bat Hound played by like Vin Diesel or something?
Yeah,
Army
Dwayne
Hammer.
Johnson is officially
Hey,
gonna
Army
be
Hammer,
yes.
I'm trying to get back to my family.
He's gonna eat people.
Army Hammer would have a fucking feast with The Rock, wouldn't he? A lot
Nice.
of meat there.
Nice.
That's good. That's good. But yeah,
Because also, did you hear that like in the CW verse in the future, like Legends of Tomorrow confirmed that Dwayne
The
Johnson
Rock
is the
is
president?
Yeah.
What deal did he make with DC? Where he's Krypto, he's Black Adam, and he's the president
I
of
don't
the
he
think
United
could
he
be
made a
States.
mentioned on
deal.
Legends of Tomorrow.
And they technically all exist in the same universe because of the
Exactly.
multiverse.
What is the hierarchy
Awesome.
of power? It's changing.
It's
It's
changing.
definitely changing.
It's
that's for sure,
definitely
man.
changing,
That's
yeah.
absolutely undeniably changing.
In 2005, The Rock signed a contract with DC that he just gets everything.
Yeah,
But he's
I
not
own-
wrong
yeah, by
though.
the
Like,
end of
the
this, I
Rock
own
is
DC.
slowly overtaking everything. Like we're gonna get
When
reverse
did they
flash
introduce
casting,
him-
and it's gonna be the Rock. And we're
When did
gonna
they
be-
introduce him as a character on his own?
It
when,
was
no,
me, Barry Chodester.
When did they do? When did they do?
Hey, what's up,
DC's
you fucking
equivalent?
idiot? It's me, the Rock. I mean,
Oh.
reverse. I'm fucking Eobard Thawne.
I murdered your
Punisher-
mother, dude.
Punisher, Eminem, the
I
DC equivalent
fucked
would be
her up.
Batman, the Rock.
Yo, that would be good. I got Stan Lee to
Batman
sign.
meets the Rock. Yeah, get Stan Lee to sign it. Go to his
Wait,
coffin.
did Stan Lee create The Rock?
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah, I created the Rock.
You didn't know that? Come on. I thought you read
oh,
comics,
geez,
bro.
I was
never
at
read Ferris,
Yellowstone and I saw
was-
Boulder and I
Yeah,
went,
Liam-
that'd be a great wrestler.
Yeah, but Jack Kirby says different. Jack Kirby says I drew it
Jack Kirby
first.
said
Stan."
Jack
Fuck
his-
Jack Kirby.
Exactly.
check out his origin story and Young Rock, the greatest.
Do you
family
guys remember
comedy.
that scene in Drive where the dude slits Bryan Cranston's wrists open? I did that to Jack Kirby.
Hey, Bryan Cranston.
I said,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. It's
He
done.
runs the
It's
mech-
done.
The tech shop or whatever.
Just go
I was
into the
thinking Baby
dock.
Driver for a minute.
Can you imagine you walked into like Marvel's offices in like 1966 and you just saw Stan Lee cutting Jack Kirby's like hand or his wrist?
Just slowly turns to look at you like, welcome to Marvel.
Who left the door unlocked?
So Dwayne
Man,
Johnson
sharp.
is
I think
Krypto.
you know what I think we were very like lightly on this thin ice. Like we were tiptoeing on very thin ice. And then I said that Jason Statham killed Paul Walker, and then I think we cracked through and now we're done.
I can't believe you
Now
brought it
it's
back.
over.
Hey man, welcome to this.
I said that to Tyler and he was like absolutely brilliant.
This has
Just-
been 3
if I-
years of a comic book podcast.
Yeah,
No,
oh,
it's
it's
3 years
3-year
old.
anniversary.
This show was.
Yeah, imagine you listen to episode 1 and then the 2-year anniversary.
Thanks for
and then now you're at
sponsoring us,
3.
Crafty Comics.
Yeah. Someone's got to do like a super cut of the evolution.
Well, we actually have comic news next. So here's the
What?
comic book news. Joshua Williams says that the next 2 years are fully planned. for these
Wasn't
comics.
You said that like it was one word. Joshua,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Well, I was
Sure.
saying because you guys said you. I don't know if can I say that you guys were gonna try to get Joshua
No, you
Williams
can't
to-
fucking say that. What the fuck?
I already said it. So, but
were we going to try and we failed? I didn't hear about this.
no, not that you were failed, but that you were gonna
Oh.
try
I,
for
I haven't
Infinite
even reached
Frontier.
out yet. I didn't
right?
even know if we're doing it.
But what I was
You
gonna
should probably
say,
get on
well,
that.
JD, you should probably.
I already put it out. didn't I?
Fucking confirm it or not? Are we doing it or not?
JD. For the listeners listening, just say, oh my God, go away.
No, his family is coming.
Happy
Happy birthday!
to you.
No,
Happy birthday, dear Hunter.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
no,
He said no, go away.
that is incredible.
I know you are.
That's so good. Yes.
Hey guys.
Thank you, Bob. We
That
love
was
you.
brilliant. Tell him he's a genius for that.
Hunter
Oh
said
my
no,
God, we
go
got-
away.
We've got that on video though. Yeah, he said no. Go away.
Because I was like, I'm
What?
recording a video right now.
Tell him he's a genius. Tell him he's a genius.
My dad says, or oops.
My dad.
You're a genius.
You're Australian.
Foreshadowing.
Here, you want to talk to him? Take my headphones.
My dad says you're a genius to his dad.
Hey guys.
Bob,
Hello.
you're a genius.
You're
That
a
was great.
Absolute
That is
genius.
incredible.
I had to do it when you guys are recording. 'cause-
Yeah, now
He
it's
said
now it's
go
down.
away.
I know he said go away.
He said no,
Yeah,
go
Hunter
away.
was off his rocker.
It's all good.
Now you gotta eat
Oh
this
my
whole
god,
cake.
that was amazing. That was so good. Wow.
Take this.
Yeah.
Put up on my desk.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that's been a hero story. Check her out next week.
That is that. This is the episode. I don't know what
This is
that means.
good,
But this
dude.
is the
This is
episode.
good content.
That was awkward.
Chock full.
See, this is why you need to be subscribed to the YouTube channel for this fucking giveaway, so you can witness moments like this. That is
was
so good. It's so
I
good.
legitimately shocked you. I was like, "What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Can I be honest too? I
Get
had no
outta
idea.
here.
Did you say it to us?
I knew it was his birthday.
I
I
didn't
texted
know
him first
either.
thing this morning.
You did, yeah.
I had no idea either.
No, yeah.
I'll send
no.
you.
Now the world knows.
What's a
Yeah.
trade that you're looking
Every
at
world
buying,
knows.
Hunter?
Nice.
Nice.
One out of print.
What's the most expensive trade? I
Yeah, what is the one most
Oh,
expensive
Jesus.
trade? I'll let Beth send you. What?
Oh god.
He wants the entire New Mutants collection.
Yeah.
Community has
Yeah.
cost me quite a pretty penny.
Yeah, I just want you to spend $500 more.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
we don't need to talk about that.
Eminem, Dwayne Johnson, what were we talking about?
I don't.
The
Joshua
comic news,
Williamson. Joshua
solicitations
Williamson.
came out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
what,
Joshua
what I was
Williamson.
saying is that you guys said that you were trying to get Joshua Williamson for Infinite Frontier when that comes out, and I said that on a different podcast I watched, he said that behind his camera when he records podcasts, he has a whiteboard with all of DC's plans for the next 2 years. So all you
Oh, that's weird. Okay, we're back. So
What happened?
Whatever it takes.
The whole podcast just
Told you I'd
went
just be a
on
minute.
us.
A hero story dies.
Yeah, it just died. What imagine that happened when like my dad's like, "Happy birthday, son," and then
Oh,
just
that would have been
ends.
horrible.
Oh, I would have been miserable. I
Yeah.
just couldn't. Just the train of, you know,
Mhm.
we went from the darkest of dark with talking about the Paul Walker incident, and then we went to Hunter's family coming in and
was
wishing him a
hope
happy
again, yeah.
32nd birthday, and then the
32nd.
podcast just yeah,
Look
and then the
behind you.
birthday just
Oh.
ended. And I said the birthday just ended. The podcast just ended. I mean, the birthday did kind of fucking end too, didn't it? Because everything just exploded. But it just went. This episode, this session has
Recording
stopped
has stopped.
recording, and
Yeah.
we were just like, "What?"
Like, does
I
this
like that
happen?
I like that you have the 3 in the back for Hero Stories third.
of course.
Yeah, yeah. What an episode!
But yeah, I
to
don't know
happened?
if that would have caught on the audio or not. But basically, we just all heard a message being like, "This video is no longer being recorded," and we all just
Thanos
paused.
snapped,
Like,
and
what?
we got snapped out of existence.
If she didn't say that, I wonder if we would have noticed.
Uh,
Kind of lucky she said
Probably
that.
not.
Yeah,
She saved us.
Would have
God.
just been audio.
So essentially, what happened was it said that Zoom meetings were full. So I'm like, what does that mean? So I went, and even though when I'm done editing a podcast, I delete it. There's a backup file that hasn't been deleted since episode 103.
Holy
I just had all these backup videos that are like 2 hours long
Oh.
each, and that filled up
Oh,
my computer,
no.
I guess, because I just use this laptop for the podcast, and then I have another laptop for the other stuff. So I didn't realize that it was full, and so that's why I stopped
That's
recording.
hilarious.
I deleted all
I'm
those
so glad it
episodes.
happened in this episode. Oh my god.
Yeah, this was the one that Hunter really needed to work as well.
Yeah,
He was like,
yeah,
guys, we got to
he's
be on
gotta
time. We got to
go.
be efficient. We got to yeah.
Yeah,
And then
He's
this is
got
what
like
happens.
25 minutes to hit that deadline of the time that he wanted to leave, and we haven't even finished the news of the week. I don't think.
What were we even talking about?
so we were talking about
Doesn't he-
Williamson, I believe.
Who?
Williamson with
Oh,
the-
Joshua
with-
Williamson. Oh yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Because you were saying
What
you
if
had
that
a
happened while
whiteboard.
Williamson was on the podcast? Can
Oh
you imagine?
God! Oh God! I would be like sweating.
He'd be
He would have been
"I'm
like, "Hey
sorry."
guys, I'm going to show you the whiteboard." Oh, you're not recording? No, well.
I'm gonna show you the
I'd be like,
whiteboard.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So I'm like quickly like typing. Trying to,
I think
I'm like,
what
I
was
got it. I
saying-
got it.
Yeah, I think what I was saying is that you just need to trick him into flipping his camera. I
Yeah,
finished
well-
the sentence that it ended on.
Yeah.
I'll try that. Whew. Anyways, DC Round Robin officially ended, but they're not announcing the winner until DC Fandom in
In
October.
October.
That's dumb.
That's dumb.
Sean, who does the timestamp, sent me a message about this. I don't know if he wants me to play
Timestamp
this.
Sean. That's his
Yeah,
name.
timestamp Sean sent me the message. I don't know if he wants me to play the podcast or not, but I'm going to because it scared me a little bit.
It just says fuck.
God, I am just so annoyed that I have to wait till October for DC Fandom to find out the stupid winner of the round robin. I'm literally so mad. I could just throw a grenade into a nest full of robins at this point.
No.
I'm not gonna play the other message.
That was
like,
actu-
whoa, that's a little far.
JD
That
killed
was
himself.
that was actually fucking brilliant. Okay. Nice work,
Violence
Sean.
from Sean. We've infected him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, that's a little violent, Sean.
Oh, that's funny. I could throw a grenade into a nest
Nest
full
of
of robins. That could have gone a way different direction too.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, an orphanage, a hospital. Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Thank God it's just a nest full overall.
Yeah. Oh, fuck the birds.
But yeah, so Robin clearly seems to be the winner of this, but yeah, we won't know until DC Fandom when they announce it and be like, get ready everyone, it's not Suicide Squad 7. Solicitations came out, and I forgot to really plan that. This episode, man.
Jessica Cruz, Sinestro,
Jessica Cruz, Yellow Lantern.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I
It's
don't
an
know how I
interesting
feel
one.
about that.
Hunter's scared. Hunter's afraid.
Yeah, I don't like that. I really don't like that at all. That she's yellow.
I think it's interesting. I think it could work in like some weird. Maybe she's trying to control fear because she has gotten over her own. But
that was like
it's
her-
one of those things that will clearly not last.
no, God. Well,
Yeah.
I
No.
don't know. Like, I feel like it'll last a little bit. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it's not gonna. She's not gonna be Sinestro forever. You know.
Batman the World seems very dumb.
So Batman the
think so.
World is a anthology series where they're taking 15 countries and an artist and writer from each country is going to do a little
I'm
story.
so excited to just clip that, and so I only get the first half of that word. They get a bunch of cunt, and then I just I'll be able to send that to people. It'll be awesome. Anyway,
Well, Batman the World is Batman going around to a
I
bunch
mean,
of
if you
different
look up the
countries.
solicitations, it's
Is Tom
literally
King Australia?
he
Batman
did
the
it.
World.
He did it. He did it. You guys fucking missed that. He did it. He said it.
Let's say
I didn't-
countries.
He literally went, "You're traveling around a bunch of countries," and you guys were talking.
No
he said
way.
it.
No, I didn't.
He said it.
I said countries.
Hunter's a good boy. He would
He
He
never.
said
boy.
it. He. This is
He
the best
goes,
episode.
"I'm a good
Hunter,
boy."
Hunter said cunt. This is the episode. We've done it.
I didn't. I don't know.
You're
Fucking
going
play that
crazy
shit
right
back.
now. Conspiracy theories.
Hunter, swear on your fucking leg tumor from however many years ago that you, that you didn't say cunt.
I was 16. Hey, why?
Just because I want to say, because I know that you did, but you
On
need
my
to prove it on the podcast.
Leg tumor that's no longer there.
Swear on Darkseid War that you didn't.
Oh no, it's not here. I can't.
He was gonna put his hand on the Bible.
I was here. Spider-Verse art book. I didn't do it.
No, you did. You did. You fucking
I said countries.
no.
Who's the writer
No.
for Australia? Is it Tom King or not Tom King? Tom King. Is it Tom Taylor?
Tom Taylor.
Is
Tom
Tom
Taylor.
King
Just
the
get like
writer
an
for
American
Australia?
guy to do the Australian one because Tom Taylor's like, hey, I'm Australian. Why didn't you do me? It's just
We
like,
also, though, I think
Tom King
was
had a
this
cool
part of
pitch.
solicits that we got the best Superman cover of all time.
yeah, Superman Red and Blue number 6.
It's perfect. I mean, you can't really see it that well, but it's perfection. It's got everyone.
The Australia writer is non-existent. He's not going to
Yeah, I
Australia.
don't see Australia.
Yeah, no. Batman is not going to Australia.
Just losing it.
He's leading into our next segment, Joker 2.
Oh,
Todd Phillips is writing the next Joker movie script. I said that Harper started laughing even harder.
he's got a condition. He showed you the card.
Yeah.
I'm fucking losing it.
There's a new Black Label.
Tyler, look at the shadow on. Look at the shadow on your upper lip.
What?
You've got the little mustache look.
No. Oh no. I look like J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah.
Oh my god.
How did you even notice that? It's my
I
nose.
don't know. I'm losing it.
I just
JD froze.
Is JD frozen?
Oh my goodness.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
JD, you froze for a second, and the
Sorry,
world
my
nearly
entire
ended.
thing just froze. I was like, oh no, I'm out.
What if it just said recording session has expired right now?
It's a 30-minute episode. It ends with Harper doing the Joker laugh.
Oh, I wasn't even trying to make like a Hitler joke. It legitimately, Tyler looked up at one point. Look at the mustache.
Hunter, how's this birthday compared to others?
That is
Different.
horrid. That is so
Different.
bad, Tyler. That's hilarious.
No.
That's still there.
Whatever.
Hooded Hitler?
Harper was just what Harper was trying to say is there's a new Joker miniseries called Joker Puzzle Box.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
When
there's
you
I'm
start
also-
gonna-
with
I'm gonna
solicitations,
die.
It's literally just all bad stuff. It's like
It's so
the
many new Batman
the
styles.
next Batman and Fear State Alpha and I Am Batman, and it's like, God,
There's
I'm sick of
there's
it.
Pennyworth, which is a comic book about young Alfred, but
tying
it's
into
in
the
t-
Young Alfred
yeah,
show.
it's tied into the Pennyworth TV show.
Batman 89 #1 with Billy D. Williams as Two-Face, which actually looks kind of cool, but still.
That is dope. And
That
then
is
and then
cool.
Superman 78 as well, right?
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
Hey, keep in mind there was a Superman miniseries announced called Superman versus Lobo.
Oh
Why do
yeah.
we even have an
Uh,
Aquaman title?
Yeah, we have Superman versus
still
Lobo
not a
though.
single Aquaman title. So
Why
not a
is there only
single
one
Green
Green
Arrow.
Lantern title?
There's no Green Arrow title.
To make room for Superman versus Lobo.
Thank God we had room for this.
Yeah, Pennyworth.
Penny.
Everyone's reading Pennyworth, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. After the I think the description there said it based off of the hit TV show. I don't know a single person
Yes,
watched it.
spanning the years between the hit TV show and today.
What?
Isn't
So it's just gonna be
Spain-
Batman?
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't he becoming a butler for the Waynes then? All right. Yeah,
I'm
that's the
gonna
news of the week. I
fucking
guess
Oh,
rapid
finally.
fire-
That's the news of the week. We've got 15 minutes
Yes,
until you have
that-
to go.
Really terrible cover.
Yeah,
It's
that,
weird
that
looking.
cover's bad. Well, that's the variant cover. The regular cover's fine.
Oh, okay.
What was it? I didn't even see.
Jessica Cruz.
Why?
The
Was
regular
it-
cover shows her
She's just
pointing a
very
yellow ring
weirdly
at Hal,
drawn.
and Sinestro's in the background being like, "Welcome to the Sinestro."
She's drawn
Corps."
like a J. Scott Campbell character.
Oh, I see.
So you got
Right.
like the outline body and the ribs are like
Mhm.
shown.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
her head is
just
like
like-
this big.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Her hair's all going up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
All
my
right,
God,
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
convince
die.
Harper to read Beta Ray Bill real quick. Harper, it's on depression.
You're terrible at convincing people to read titles.
Hunter, why would I read a book that's got depression in it when I've just already got fucking depression?
Ooh,
Because
got
you
him
can
there.
Read my journal.
You
Got
can
him there.
relate. Harper, this is a
Read my
picture.
manifesto, bro. If you want some good
Whoa.
depression.
Actually, I was gonna say this does not look like you, but this was me after the podcast broke.
Is
I was just like trying to
this
fix
hammer
it.
broken? What
Yeah.
Stormbreaker?
Yeah, so the story is sad, but in like kind of a not so dramatic way. His hammer broke because Thor broke it back in the Thor run. So
what a
this
shame.
story is about, Donald Blake is defeated, so there's a party at Asgard, and since Beta Ray Bill's hammer's broke, he can't turn back into his regular self. He's stuck with the horse face. Lady Sif comes over, starts flirting with him.
I thought he was always a horse face.
No, he
I
has
was
like,
gonna
a
say that
regular
sounds like
face.
something you would get
Corbinite.
cancelled on Twitter for doing like while you were in college.
No,
yeah,
he-
Justin Trudeau, he did horse face.
No, so
And then he clubbed his
No, but
steel.
like originally he was always a
he,
Corbinite.
he was cursed to look like a horse. But
Is that
then
really his?
Yeah,
I really,
Odin-
okay. I didn't know that.
I thought he was just a race
alien.
of horsemen.
No,
yeah,
no,
I thought it was
it's
just
a
because there's a
curse.
race to them.
It's
Yeah.
a curse. So
Okay,
Odin
then.
put an
It's a
enchantment.
Well, we all know how Hunter feels about race. What is that? What? I'm
What?
sorry. I'm sorry. I don't
What?
know why. I don't know why you're the person that I target for this.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Oh my God.
So yeah, it is a curse. So Odin put a spell on his axe, so then when he hits it down, he turns back into his regular self. But when it broke, he had the horse face, so he's stuck in horse face mode. Anyways, he's at Asgard, and there's a party going on.
Is that a
and-
retcon? I think it's a retcon.
Maybe it is. I'm not too
Sure,
sure.
because he's definitely an alien when he starts.
But Lady Sif is kind of flirting with him and getting a little tipsy, and he's
Ooh.
kind of letting it happen because they dated once. And then she ends up leading him back to her room, and they start like taking their clothes off. And then she's just like, "So, Bill, how's this gonna work? You don't have your hammer. How do you turn back to your regular self?" And he's like, "Oh, I can't." And she's like, "Oh, I didn't know that when we came in here." And then Beta Ray Bill looks in the mirror. He's like, "I know, I'm not blind." And then he walks out. So it's him hating himself.
And then
He's going. The whole series is him trying to find out how to get back to his regular self because he hates the way he looks. So that's
yeah.
what the series is about.
That's fair. Can relate.
Yeah. So it's just him being like, he literally every time there's a lot of panels where he just looks in the mirror. He's like, God. So
ugh, I'm
So,
a big
yeah.
horse
Why was
guy.
he playing ping pong?
he has a ping pong on his ship, and when he's frustrated, he just goes and just hits it as hard as he can against the wall. So,
Like Forrest Gump.
yeah, that's what he does when he's bored. Scourge is in it, and for some reason, I read his dialogue not as like Billy Butcher, but as
Carl Urban.
I read it as like Wrecker from the Bad Batch, because
Okay.
he's very much like,
Hello.
that's how he talks.
Should read it like Omega.
Omega.
guys, it's me, Omega. You know, I was actually thinking about something with Omega.
Ah,
Do you think? Oh my
Holy
God!
shit.
This
Sorry, it
isn't
was
Star
getting
Wars
dark.
talk, Harper. Hold it
No, no,
for
I
when
was
we
actually
record
thinking-
Star Wars talk.
Shut up! No, shut up. I was thinking with Omega. Do you think they've put Omega in the show voiced by a New Zealand actress because the show is like focusing on these characters that are, you know, based off a New Zealand actor, but the voice actor is American? What do you think?
oh, okay.
Don't you think that's a little bit weird? Like it's an
Moving on to the
entire
next
show
topic.
of an American guy doing a New Zealand impression. Do you think that's why they put a New Zealand voice actor in there? This is
Yeah,
my conspiracy theory. I said this to Davian. He agreed. I think. I don't actually remember the
Who
conversation. I'll be
cares about
honest.
Davian?
it's true.
Well, I'm reading it as Wrecker, Scourge's voice, because all of his
Wrecker.
dialogue is very. I'm reading all of his dialogue of
Can,
him
can
not
you give
liking
Harper a
both.
line to read like that?
Well, when he the whole book he's trying to find a gun, and when he finally gets the gun, he says, "Oh."
The whole book he's trying to find a guy.
He goes, "Oh, yes," and as he's shooting, he's like, "Yeah, finally," and things like that. So,
I'm not
Wrecker.
doing it.
I'll find like an actual dialogue for you later, I guess, because I cannot find anything at all.
Later. What do you mean? There's 5 minutes of this show left to go.
Okay, prepare to eat lead demons.
Prepare to. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Stanley.
Prepare to
That was
eat.
Stan.
No. Prepare to eat. No.
No, that was it.
No,
That was it.
I don't know it. I forgot the line.
Prepare to eat lead demons.
Prepare to eat lead demons.
Yeah.
Sounds like Carl Urban, like getting drunk.
That's
Oh,
basically who
God.
Scourge is. That's Carl Urban when he played Scourge.
Oh yeah, he was
Oh,
Scourge.
yeah.
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 I didn't even know that was the character you were talking
My
about. I
stuff.
have not.
The
been listening.
executioner.
Yeah.
I was
the guy
trying to
has
plan
guns.
with Tyler. I was trying to plan with Tyler for him and I to leave the show at the exact same time just to see how it would affect you.
But I knew Hunter. I knew it would kill you.
It would.
Yeah, so he was
would.
like, no.
I'd be
I
stressed.
said, let's leave the show at the same time, please. And Tyler went, it will kill Hunter. And I said, exactly. And he said, we must see it through.
You guys want? I could just talk about Ninja Turtles to
Oh, Ninja Turtles.
It's no, but I think it would be hilarious if we all left, but you were the only one who stayed, and you're the only one that needs to go because you have things to do. We all just leave and you stay.
Like, all right, finish the episode, Hunter.
Yeah,
honestly,
goodbye.
honestly,
Oh.
if you guys want to do that, I'll talk to the
Cool.
audience.
And we'll have to actually watch the episode.
I can't
Could go
watch the
very
show. It
pear-shaped
sucks.
though, you know.
Do you guys want? Oh, before you do though, JD, tell me about Stargirl.
All right,
Oh,
see ya.
God. There's absolutely no way I could do this without being destroyed by Harper. Like I
Is
know
it-
what's coming.
Is the entire
We
thing
should put
written
up
by
a
Jeff
poll on
Johns?
Hero Stories Instagram. Who's more racist, Jeff Johns or Hunter?
Why? I've never said
Why?
anything racist.
Are you sure?
Only
You
a
did
black
rap
man
the
could
entire of Straight Outta Compton, like the
Yeah.
album, the entire
one
album
time,
in a live once. You didn't censor a single word.
It's different when you're singing, bro.
Oh no!
Oh, no. There's the clip. There's the clip.
There's the clip. Oh, that fun! I'm so glad that paid off just for Hunter to say that. I'm gonna end
Straight
the
outta
character
Alberta.
It's the
Yeah.
finale.
JD is All Stargirl written by Jeff Johns.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Did you
No,
read
like-
it all?
Yeah. There's no like B story. At the end, they have like a little like a Where's Waldo, but it's of
Where's
Where's
Jeff's
Shusty?
career?
Oh, I watched
In the void.
Lois last night, and he was his use credited,
in the
and I
Phantom
pointed that
Void.
out. I was like, oh,
Breck Bassinger, the one that plays her on the show.
Yep.
She wrote like the excuse notes of why Courtney has to miss class.
Oh,
cool.
Oh,
that's
that's cool.
fun.
Yeah,
I
she
like
she
that.
said that Jeff had come to her while they were filming or like while they were on the set and said, would you want to write?
I see what you mean, Arthur. I'm sorry. Go on.
Jim came to her on set.
Sorry, we're 15.
15
Yeah.
might be an overstatement.
Hey,
12.
guy, I just turned 16, so
Jeff,
I just made like a face like this, and I just saw Tyler like trying to hold it together. Oh fuck! Oh god!
Jeff
Oh my God,
approached
thank you,
her
son.
on the set of Stargirl and asked that if she wanted to write a page or like write a piece of dialogue or something for the Stargirl issue, and he thought of the idea of her doing the excuse note, and she wrote 3 of them, and she's like, "Oh, I want you to pick whichever one you like best," and he decided to include all 3 of them, which is kind of cool. So
That's
that's
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
It's his redemption arc.
This is where it begins.
Anyway.
What do you think of the comic in general?
I mean, it's a fun issue, but I don't understand. Like, it's leading to an ongoing, but why wasn't it just number 1 of the ongoing? Like, there's really no reason for this to be a one-shot special. Like, it's
Because we're
Kinda
just
just
gonna because we
standard-
get 2 Stargirl number 1s.
I mean, I understand from a sales standpoint, but like, it doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know. I didn't even know it was leading to an ongoing. I thought this was just
Well,
like
wasn't that like the surprise at the end?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I saw people on Instagram talk about it before I actually bought the issue, but because I actually didn't even like order this one, I got it off the rack. Like, I was like, you know what, I'll get it.
You saw Jeff Johns and you went, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
I did.
imagine you go to the store, the comic guy's like, hey, I got you the new issue from the guy you like that's always on the news.
That's always on the news.
And anyway,
Not on the run.
you know, earlier this year, I did just read all of his like original Stars and Stripe runs. So
Is it good? I don't remember.
It's Jeff's first
liking
ongoing
it.
ever. It's Jeff's
Yeah.
first comic ever. So it's like, you know, it's interesting to see him grow as a writer. Like, there's things that he does back then that I think is like, you can clearly see how far he's come. But I wanted to see that kind of perspective of like someone that I, you know, like I really love his writing, and that's someone I'd like to write like someday. So you know, to see him go from his first comic to, you know, his best stuff is
Good save.
interesting.
Good save.
But
Okay.
yeah, no, the issue's fine. It's fun. I was thinking, has Stargirl been in anything like since the New 52 has started? Because I can't
Wasn't
think of
she? I think they reboot. Wasn't she on like Justice League of America or something like that?
Pretty sure she was in DC Rebirth number 1.
I think she was on some New 52 team.
I don't
written
remember
by him.
one. I don't know. I was trying to rack my brain of like what was she in the New 52, but I couldn't think of anything.
I don't think so.
But Red Arrow was a big part of the issue, so I'm wondering if Red Arrow is going to be a big part of the ongoing.
Like Amiko?
But, yeah,
Okay. Interesting.
So, yeah, Todd Knock did the art for it, and he's like the perfect artist for
Don't
Stargirl. I
knock
think
it till you try it.
his Young Justice
Yeah.
style really fits Stargirl.
She was
so
on
Yeah.
JLA.
I'm wondering if he'll be
Oh,
on the
What?
ongoing.
She was? I read that book.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at
I didn't
all.
remember that.
Huh. Trinity War.
But anyway, I was thinking like this is kind of like
I remember
this issue is kind of
that.
used to introduce you to like who Stargirl
I
is,
remember Trinity.
and I'm sure it's trying to play into the fans of the show more than anything. But yeah, so
Are you a fan of the show?
I only watched the first few episodes, so I couldn't really get into it.
Oh, fake fan.
Wow.
Fake Stargirl fan.
I
I'm
couldn't
a
really
real
get into
fan
it.
of Stargirl.
Fake Jeff Johns apologist. What?
JD stopped watching because he's
You didn't
like,
even watch
she's-
all of Stargirl.
I imagine JD stopped watching because she looked too much like Captain America.
I
Yeah.
actually
Oh my
stopped
God, I
watching.
remember that. That was
I stopped
crazy.
watching because in episode 3 they forced her to say "booyah," and I felt very uncomfortable.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Is that what you guys fucking want out of me?
You imagine if he goes like, he just leaves right now. Like he's just like screaming, and he just drops out. And that's it. That's how JD leaves the show.
I said it. I said it.
I said it. Fine. You got what you want.
That was a good Ray Fisher impression, actually.
Oh my god. God damn.
Last Ronin issue 3. Leonardo died. And Casey.
Oh no. Oh
Oh.
no.
This is a sad book, man.
I wanted to read that, but I'm not going to now.
Is it coming out really slow? Like, is it?
Yeah, so issue 2 came out in November.
Oh, speaking of things coming out slow, have you guys noticed that we haven't had an Iron Man issue in 2 months?
Is it
Someone
been 2
messaged
months?
someone messaged me that the other day, and I went, "Oh yeah."
Why is
Message
that?
your boy Cantwell. See what's going on.
I don't know.
Yeah, ask
Yeah.
Kefu.
All right.
Kefu.
Get up the
Bro,
horn.
what's going on? Oh, you've been fired? Oh, you said something on Twitter like 10 years ago, didn't you? Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, no, it's
Really?
cancelled, guys. It's done.
Wow. Can you
Yeah.
ask Donny Cates? Because I haven't seen the Thor issue in forever, too. It's about Venom.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
I
ask
got
him
bad
too.
news about Donny Cates.
Yeah.
What?
You know that lemonade stand you were talking about earlier?
Yeah. Like Donny
he was,
Cates posted, like, yesterday.
he was a prominent buyer.
Oh, no.
No.
He went, hey, I'll get the Sprite. And, like, handed, like, a little bill.
Oh, we should end the show on something like that once. Like someone makes a very dark joke, and then we just end it with the boom, boom, boom. That's the end of the.
And it goes blurry, and you see us all behind the blur.
So, Leonardo and
Right.
Casey are in a building with Michelangelo and April, and it's being attacked, and they're just like, this building's gonna blow up. We need to get up now, but there's like enemies everywhere. We gotta go. So Leonardo and Casey are just like, okay, you guys run that direction, and we'll like hold off until you guys find the bomb, and then we'll get out of here. And right when they say that, the building blows up.
Oh,
Like, so they had like no time at all. It's a cool page of like the explosion. You just see like his sword and the mask in the background. Casey's-
Crazy that his last words were, "I'm a fucking turtle."
Yeah. What are their last words?
maybe my turtle shell will help me. That's his
Oh
last
no,
name.
their last words are weird actually.
Oh,
Um,
really?
Casey's last word. Casey and Leonardo are talking, and
I sure do love hockey.
he says that in this. He says that exact line. I swear.
No, he does
Annabelle
not.
doesn't play me in a movie.
I sure does love hockey.
I think he says that or something like that. Oh my god. Oh no, he says, "All right, if hockey ain't your thing, let's try cricket instead."
It's just a bit better than just him being like, "I sure do love hockey."
Yeah, for no
So,
reason.
They're fighting, and Casey says, "Your turn to buy the pizza when we're through." And Leonardo goes, "Yep, but I pick the toppings: ham, pineapple, and jalapeno." And Casey goes, "What?"
Oh,
And Casey goes, "What the
Oh.
hell is wrong with you?" And then they blow. up.
oh,
It was almost really good. Like, hey, next time it's your turn to get the pizza. And he's like, if he had just been like, "Yep, it's on me," and then they died. But like the fact that he's like, "Here are my favorite ingredients."
yeah. I'm
And then
so
he goes-
excited to have pizza later.
I love the idea that Casey fucking died just like looking at Leonardo like, "What the fuck?" And then like they just just explode. Although I do like Tyler's idea that he's like, maybe my turtle shell will help, and then he just explodes into goo, like just.
And then the last
nothing
page is the
left.
broken shell, and it's empty.
Oh,
Just
no.
goo.
He's like,
yeah,
Casey, get behind my turtle shell, and then they just both
liquid in
fucking-
the center.
But yeah, that was the main part of the issue. Last issue was about Raphael's death, which I thought was way better. It was just him
Mhm.
fighting as many foot as he can, and they all just stab him
Oh,
to
yeah, we
death.
do.
Many
So let's
foot.
get it on.
All of
Reptiles
his
against the fathers of the Renaissance.
How many foots can you fight?
The next issue is going to be focused on Donatello, and that's the cover.
When's the next one coming out? Like, is it going to be another 3 months? Or...
Probably. It just says next issue.
Was the next
Splinter
issue like
is
all
also gonna be
flashbacks or something?
Are they all
most-
flashbacks?
so
Are all the deaths
flashbacks to the deaths, but there's also
Yeah.
flashbacks to what Michelangelo was doing during this time, and that they have like,
you
the
think it
original
might
art.
be- Yeah.
Oh,
So
like Eastman?
Do you think he might be
Weird,
alright?
whichever
So they're
one.
not going to do our idea of the last Ronins.
I think they are dead. Like you see Raphael stabbed a
I
lot.
think they
and
are
then he-
dead. Mm.
And then he falls
Yeah, but
into
I've been stabbed a lot, and I'm like you.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have any
So-
foots that Harper has fought?
I have been stabbed at least 30 times.
I don't know. If it was revealed that they're alive,
In
I don't know
what
how I
fight?
feel about that. I mean,
At
they still have the turtle dynamic because Michelangelo is hearing
Wasn't
them.
Michelangelo trying to kill himself?
At
Yeah, he did.
university.
So what if he does kill himself and then the last pages they all come back? They're
Jesus
like, we were alive the whole time, Mike.
Romeo and
But he's
Juliet
dead.
style?
Yeah, but he's
Pizza's
dead.
on us.
Yeah, pizza's on us, Mike. And it just his head's blown off.
Well, it's
And
the
you
thing
just
when
see,
he,
like,
he did.
They walk, they open the door, they're like, we're here, Mikey. And you just see like two fucking turtle feet just off, like a foot off the ground.
They open the door and they look down and all the blood comes under the door.
Oh, it's like a robot chicken thing.
Oh, that's good. That's
But
gotta
no,
be in.
I'm pretty sure they're dead. Mikey tried to kill himself, but he couldn't. Very much the Hulk. I put a bullet in my mouth. The other guy spit it out. Like he
Mhm.
They
actually
hit my
tried.
fucking shell because I got a fucking shell.
I shot
Like
myself in the
he
shell for some
tried.
reason.
I think he tried jumping off a ledge, and that didn't work. And then he tried
A
like
ledge.
stabbing
Just like,
himself, and that
like
didn't work.
5 feet off the ground.
Yeah, like a playground.
Fuck, this didn't work at all.
And then he went to Japan and he climbed up a mountain and he just stayed there for as long as he could, tried to starve himself.
Why
to
did he
death.
jump off the mountain? That probably would have worked.
Well, it was a mountain. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
You just
The
keep
main
tumbling
thing
down. He's got the shell. He probably
Is he
picked
just
up a
he just laid
some
in a
velocity.
cave for
Yeah,
like
he would have hit like a
months.
village though, like a boulder.
The main thing that he tried
Uh,
was he just tried starving himself, and then people found him and they were like monster, and they tried to kill him, and then he
No.
picked him up.
what a fucking depressing answer.
And then when Mikey beat him up, he's like, well, back to New York.
That's so good. Oh my goodness.
What a
It's a good
perfect
series so
book
far.
to end this episode on.
Well, I could say Strange Adventures, but it was okay. The big reveal
Why,
was
why were they talking about Strange Adventures like this was the best issue yet? Did you see Mitch
Yeah.
sharing all that stuff on Instagram?
yeah, people were reviewing like Tom King did not just do that in Strange Adventures,
Well, because the twist was like the twist, right? It was like the twist, right?
but it was like we already knew this.
Okay, I haven't. read
Adam
anything.
Strange made like that, but Adam Strange committed war crimes and faked his daughter's death. That's the big thing.
Who hasn't committed like a war crime every now and then?
Yeah, one or two.
Okay,
Have you seen My Shadow? That's how you end it.
That was great.
that was good.
Yes, this is the episode. This is it. This
Uh,
is so good.
I guess last one was Robin 2. I thought this was a great issue. JD, you read it, right?
I loved the Connor Hawk little introduction there.
I
Like they call him
didn't.
Hawk. I was like, yeah,
I didn't like it. He killed Raptor.
yeah, fuck
Oh,
Raptor.
fuck Raptor.
I like
Oh,
Raptor.
we said that at the same time.
He literally
That was perfect.
But like
Tyler.
Connor Hawk is like working with the League of Assassins, and he's like fighting Raptor, and the League of Assassins were like, "Don't hold up, Hawk!" And then he like snaps the Raptor's neck.
Well, remember the tagline going into the series? What happens when you put a hawk up against a raptor?
But isn't this
What's the
isn't this
line?
Lazarus Island? So no one actually dies.
You have 3 lives essentially,
Oh,
Did he die 3 times?
He got
so
hard,
that's
hard.
why last issue Damien's heart was ripped
Yeah.
out.
Hmm.
Oh,
fuck you, Raptor.
that is a brutal neck snap.
Well,
Yeah.
Connor Hawk is a beast.
Yeah, he is.
So the whole thing is
He's
when
a
you're on
beast.
this island, because there's like a giant Lazarus.
That was like my favorite panel in the book. Hawk,
Hawk.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Tony Hawk.
Where's the hawk? Up in his
Connor
nest.
Hawk Pro Skater. Yeah. Avengers.
No one recognizes him in public.
He's next to the
Remember, do you
Robin.
guys remember when we talked just about Hawkeye and Thor for like 20 minutes?
Oh God, Tyler wasn't on that episode.
I was
No,
not
it
there.
was just me and you, Harper. JD was like asleep.
It was
I was not asleep. I just thought it was a stupid fucking conversation.
Oh, God,
How good would it be if one day I point up there and I go, the hawk is in his nest. I've got like I have a Hawkeye action figure.
Go get
Next week.
Go get.
I gotta like sticky tape it up in the corner.
Do it now. Do it now.
It's in boxes.
Don't you have to go to dinner, Hunter?
Oh crap.
Oh yeah.
Robin was awesome. 3 lives and then you're dead. It's like a video game. So
It's like Jumanji, the video
It's,
game.
he said it's like Mortal Kombat, right?
Did you guys see my door open? It
Mhm.
scared the shit out of me. It's just a
that Loki?
fucking cat though. It's just the cat.
You thought it was
going
your
on?
birthday too?
how do you think
They're
I
gonna
feel
pop
when
up?
I have like my family coming? I'm like, oh.
I dead set saw the door start opening behind me. I thought I was about to get stabbed for a 31st time.
A lot of people seem to not like how Damien, when he found out that everyone has 3 lives, he like murdered 5 people instantly.
Well, he said, "Stop opening my door." Anyway, I'm back. 32 stabbings.
I should clip that of you be like, anyways, stop opening my door, and then post and
Stop
be like, this
opening
is
me
how
door."
Harper treats his wife.
You gotta post it. You gotta
So
clip it with
am
his Grodd busting into Obama.
Joshua Harper.
Joshua Hart be like, can you imagine if Grodd came through the door? Oh my god, that'd be
Do
the
you
perfect way
remember-
to end
do you
this
remember
episode.
last week when Hunter was like, at one stage, I just thought you were going to turn into Venom.
Yeah, no, that was so.
What?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Holy shit.
Oh god.
That's the title of this episode, I think.
Yeah, the title of this
I
episode
don't-
definitely got to be "What are we doing here?"
What are we doing here? Yeah, it's never been more applicable than right now.
What are we doing here? A hero story 3-year anniversary.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ooh,
this is gonna be a fan favorite, I think.
I think so. It's
and
a
that's
me
say it before
favorite
we're
for
over,
fucking
but yeah.
sure.
it's a bit of a short episode, but we did have 100 difficult multiple.
Technical difficulties.
What's wrong with me? I was gonna say.
I feel like I've convinced people to not go to like any Australian listener, you know, all 2 of them, me being one of them. I've convinced them not to go to like university in Australia because now you'll get stabbed 30 times apparently. It's that competitive. I just went to get
No,
a bachelor's
Australia-
degree. I got stabbed 30 times by
think
classmates. I'm
Australia
like
was the
fucking
second-
Jon Snow.
the second highest country in Spotify views last year.
Who, Australia?
Yeah.
Really?
than
Holy
Canada.
shit.
I guess they didn't mind my men at work jokes.
Maybe there's like 100 Aussies listening. If there's 100 Aussies, let's meet up. Imagine a meetup. I would get stabbed for sure there.
They get everyone bring a knife.
This isn't England.
I guess we'll end the episode. How about we end the episode? Everyone reveals your whiteboard planning the next 2 years behind your camera.
Behind my
Just have
camera's another
CGC
computer.
I got another. Hey guys, I got another CGC book.
Oh my.
Which
God.
one?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Nah, Tyler's seen it. It was pretty
I think I've
cheap
seen it.
because
We
it's
talked
new.
about it.
Yeah.
It's new. Yeah, nice.
Oh yeah.
King in Black.
Tyler, someone is selling Doom Quest at the moment in a 9.0, and it's
Which
already
one?
up to like
150?
$200. Yeah, 150.
Ooh,
Although
get
someone's
it.
selling 149 for much cheaper,
Get 150.
which is
Wait, what are you buying Hunter for his birthday?
yeah, I don't know. What does he want? I'm just gonna send him cash.
Oh.
But what do you want?
Actually?
Ooh,
Yes.
okay.
Oh yeah, you don't have a job, do you? Yeah, I forgot you. Yeah.
He's like Peter Parker. He's like, I can pay my rent now.
Finally.
Okay, with the hero story. Here, okay.
Thanks for listening to Hero Story. Subscribe, follow,
Remember the
Do all
comment
that
for the
good stuff.
giveaway.
comment for the giveaway, subscribe for the giveaway.
No one
Thanks
is
for being a
listening.
hero.
There's no point reiterating that. No one's
Yeah, no
gotten
one's
this
here.
far. If you've gotten this far, you got to say, "What are we doing here?" Like, message any of us and just say, "What are we
Yeah.
doing,
What are we doing here?
And like, if you have legitimately sat through this whole thing, you are my favorite person on this planet. The idea that anyone has gotten this far is incredible to
If
me.
someone walked in and you watched this, go, "What are you watching? A hero story? What's it about?"
I don't even know
What are we
anymore.
doing here?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Well, thanks for being a hero.
And remember, every second is a gift. Goodbye.
Here's the next two years for a hero story. Here are the plans.
Is it just the Sonic thing? Fuck off.
I hate him.